It's Big Marv!
In the World Wide Web, they call the internet, with different types of social media. Store the information sort of like encyclopedia.
Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Big Marv here, and welcome back to another episode. Today, we're going to be talking about paid traffic. So, in the last video, we talked a little bit about organic traffic, going and grabbing my content map, and driving traffic organically with the organic strategy given you there. Now, with paid traffic, it changes the game a lot because now you're paying for eyeballs to get in front of your content, so you don't have to be as diligent with posting daily content. You don't have to be as diligent with a lot of the things you're doing because you can rely on your follow-up sequences and your funnels to do all the work for you, because now you're paying for traffic to see your funnels and you don't have to put in the legwork of posting every single day. Now, what I like to do is a hybrid strategy, because you do want to build your presence up on Facebook. You do want to have content on there. You don't want just a dead profile, because when you do run ads, people will come back to your page, check you out, see what you're about. They'll come back to your group. So you do want to maintain some sort of presence. It's just not as important to go live every single day, post twice a day, things like that. I personally post content maybe 3 or 4 times a week, and I post tons of videos and stuff, but there's some weeks I literally post 3 or 4 times. Other weeks is a lot more than that. But because I'm running paid traffic, I have paid traffic constantly feeding new traffic into my funnel. And because I have the automation sequence dialed in with the dual funnel system now, I don't have to worry about, are they going to convert? It's just, when are they going to convert? Because once you have it dialed in, all of this is a numbers game. You can make every single decision about building and scaling your personal brand based on logic and numbers. Now, a lot of people make decisions based on emotion. They'll have 10 or 20 people check it out on their Facebook profile, then they'll want to go change their whole funnel and strategy based on the opinion of 20 motherfuckers. Right? Now, when you jump into paid traffic, everything is based on number. You don't make a single decision not based on numbers. We build out the initial campaign and the sequence based on theory, based on our past experience, the numbers that we've generated in our past experience. And if you have not, I guess you do kind of have to go a little bit of emotion. But once you launch it, once you're actually paying for traffic to go to it, after that point, that's when it's all numbers, baby. Right? So we got to build up the numbers. If this is brand new for you and you're building it from scratch, I want to set some expectations. With Facebook and Instagram, it typically takes $1,000 to $1,500 in advertising to dial in a pixel from ice cold zero data to some data you can read, start analyzing and optimizing your traffic. So when you first turn on your lead ads, you might get elevated leads. They might be $20 a lead, $40 a lead, $60 a lead, whatever it may be. But hey, we've taken $140 leads all the way down to 90-cent leads. So, it is possible to dial in a pixel. It is all data, it's all numbers, and Facebook tells you the exact changes you need to make based on those numbers, as long as you know how to read them. Right? So, with paid traffic, if it's a cold pixel and you're just starting out, you want to start building some engagement. So, you want to start recording some videos that people can engage with you. Right? Now, if you've got the dual funnel system, the first step of your funnel should be downloading your lead magnet, or maybe it's book a consultation, or book a demo, or check out whatever it is, whatever that offer may be. You want to shoot some videos about that and run engagement ads. Now, the reason we run engagement ads is because they're much cheaper than conversion ads. They're cheaper than traffic ads, and there are people watching your videos. Now, the reason we do this is so we can build a retargeting audience based on these viewers and lookalike viewers off of that targeting audience. Now, what a lookalike viewer is Facebook. Every single person that's on Facebook monitors what videos they watch, what pictures they're looking at, what pages they like, what groups they're in, what kind of comments they make on shit. Like, it follows them around and knows exactly what they like, and it goes and finds other people just like them. So if this person just watched 100% of your 2-minute ad, it's going to go find some other people that are most likely to watch your 2-minute ad completely, versus somebody that might tune in and watch your ad for 3 seconds. It's not going to really care about those people versus the people that watch it for longer. And it'll, once you build up that engagement, I like to say build it up to 10,000, 20,000 impressions before you move forward. Um, that way you have a strong retargeting database to build those base audience members on. Now, once you've built it up a little bit, now you can do this at $20 a day. You can do it at $50 a day. You can do it at $100 a day. Um, the point is building it up, right? If you go $20 a day, expect it to take 4 to 6 weeks to start getting data back and being able to make changes and do what you do. If you're spending $50 to $100 a day, you're gonna get that data that you need inside of a week or two, right? Depending on how fluent you are with Facebook ads and how well you can read those numbers. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is run a conversion campaign. Once you've built the retargeting database, you're going to create some lookalikes based on those video viewers and drive conversion ads. Now, there's going to be lead ads. You're going to install the pixel on your funnel. Now, I do go into installing the pixel and using the pixel in the dual funnel system training. So make sure you check your email. You're going to be getting some emails on the dual funnel system training. Pay attention to the tech video. It's the longest video, and there's a portion of that video where I dive into the Facebook pixel and the events on Facebook. So you're going to drive conversions straight to your lead magnet to try to get leads coming in. You can start again $20 a day, $50 a day, $100 a day. Just, I want to set the expectations. The lower that budget, hell, you could run $5 a day. $5 is just going to take you weeks and weeks. You're going to spend the same amount of money in the end. It's, can you spend that money right now, or do you got to spread that money out a little bit? However you do it, just set some expectations. If you turn on a $5 a day lead ad, don't touch that motherfucker for at least 4 or 5 days. Right? Just leave it. I don't care if you got any leads. I don't give a fuck. You got to let the pixel go to work, and at $5 a day, your reach ain't shit. It's going to take a while to get the data. So when you turn it on, leave the motherfucker alone. $20 a day, leave that motherfucker alone for at least 2-3 days, right? $100 a day, you can check it after 2 days, because $100 a day, you have a bigger reach, so you're going to reach more people, and you're going to get data faster, so you can analyze and look, is this working, is this not working, all right? Now, because there's so many variables in paid traffic, I can't really break down, because there is no perfect science for this. There's a theory and a strategy that you can follow, and then from there, once you launch the initial campaign, like I'm telling you guys, you run engagement and you run conversion ads out the gate. But because you guys are all unique, hey, maybe some of you guys have spent a little bit of money, right? If you've spent a little bit of money and there's some data that I can analyze in there, the strategy would be a little bit different, right? If you have a way bigger ad budget, the strategy is going to be a little bit different. If you have a small ad budget, strategy is going to be a little bit different. I just know in general, you want to start out the gate with engagement, build up your pixels so you can build a retargeting audience. Once you have a retargeting audience, you start driving traffic with conversion ads and custom conversions that you've defined on the funnel, where you can target those events, and then the rest from there is looking at the reports. What videos did they watch? What copy got the most click-through? What headlines got the most click-through? Facebook's new CBO campaigns, it stands for Campaign Budget Optimization. It allows you to put in a single daily budget, let's say $20 a day. You can have an ad set and turn on creative content. That's where you can upload 2 to 3 videos. I recommend always testing at least 2 pieces of creative minimum. You run 2 to 3 videos. You can run 2 pieces of copy, 2-3 headlines, and it will automatically adjust your ads for you, swapping out copy, swapping out headlines, swapping out creative to find the perfect ads to show to your audience. Then you can look at the reports and find out, okay, what video got the most watches, what video got the most click-throughs, what headline got the most click-throughs, what copy got read the most. You can see all of these things in the Facebook ad reporting. And then it's analyzing those numbers is how you decide, do I double down on this campaign? Do I dial back on this campaign? Do I scrap this campaign and try something else? So I'd like to invite you guys to jump on a call with me. We can take a look at whatever it is you may be doing. I can help you dial in that first strategy, and then I can introduce you to my ads guy, Nelly. Nelly with Nelly is marketing. He's actually a student that graduated my Wavemakers program and has established his own marketing agency, and he is just killing it with Facebook ads. He's a natural at it. He is now responsible for my personal ads and running the ads for all my clients and students that have us run ads for them. So we'd get together, we'd go over a strategy, and then I'd introduce you to Nelly so he can further help you with your paid traffic venture. Because it is a journey and you can quickly lose a lot of money fast, so you want to at least hit it with a good strategy. So whatever you do risk, you have a lower chance of losing whatever you risk by consulting with an expert first and telling them how to spend your money versus just shotgun approaching it, dumping it in there and hoping something works. Anyways, I hope this helps you guys. I hope it sheds some light on running paid traffic and what it looks like to actually build a personal brand utilizing paid traffic. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to jump into the Wavemakers group on Facebook. You can just search the Wavemakers, or you can feel free to click that button below this video and jump on my calendar. We'll take a look at you, your personal brand, what you're doing over there, and write a strategy that will work and convert for you. This is Big Marv. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. One love.